Hey, yeah. Sorry it's quiet. I turned my lo-fi off because I can't lie. It was driving me mad. You know when you start like playing, oh, why can I hear myself? You start playing the thing and then I was like, I'm not in the mood for the lo-fi today. I don't know why. I was like, not today. So I've put game music on to make it a bit better. But hello everyone. Sorry that I didn't give you a set time. Um, it's been one of them days again, and I also don't know how long I will be able to be here for because I have somewhere to go. But it should be at least like an hour, at least. But I was like, I'm gonna have to squeeze streaming while I can because I don't think I'll have time once I'm home. So basically, I've squeezed it in. That's what I've done. But I hope you're all good. And we've literally, I can't lie to you. I really wanted to make my title searching for my crack, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. That was my temptation today, was to make the title searching for snippets and my crack. But I just think it might have been a little bit far, you know? Something in my soul tells me that maybe it would have been a little bit far. I hope you're good. Hello Jay, hello Abs, hello Fora, thank you for being here. Hope all three of you are doing well. Hope you're good. Right, hopefully we get some music in game because I have it. I'll just turn it off so that if it's copyrighted, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I never have game music on, and it makes me sad. But yeah, so I haven't looked for my crack yet today. So we've got that to do. And my aim today is to get all the tapestries done, or at least make headway with the snippets. So it's going to just be like a chatty, running around kind of stream, basically. And then if I do get time, I'll probably alternate between the different things, because obviously if I'm searching for snippets for too long, I'll get bored. But I also want to start planting a pumpkin island, obviously for memory orbs, and doing like some cooking up there and all that stuff, so that I can get some memory orbs stocked up ready for the star path. So those will probably be my things to do, will be like I'll alternate between them. I couldn't find my crack yesterday. I have to be honest, I couldn't find it yesterday, so I've only got 2, I think. Have I got 2 or 1? 2. So I can't finish it today because I could not find said crack. But I'm determined today to find it because I don't know. I literally searched for so long yesterday. I went into night mode, which actually I should probably do. I made it nighttime. I went into furniture mode. I zoomed over my valley for like 20 minutes straight. I then took a break and came back later in case, because you know sometimes it's like, oh, I might have just missed it and I'm just being dumb. So I took a break, came back a few hours later to check again, and oh, there it is, and I couldn't see it. So I don't know where it was or what happened, but I found today's, so that's fine by me. What have we got? Break the ice on my frosted. I can do that. I can do that. So I don't know if I have another one just spawned somewhere, or if I missed it and then it kind of like disappears after. But I've got today's, so excuse me, you've messed up my pathway. That's really actually very annoying. Like, why has it done that? Oh, why has it done that? Okay, we're breaking ice. Is there any more ice that spawned where it shouldn't have? Because that will be the ice that I need to get rid of.
There were so many nice people
Oh, love that, Jay. I hope it went well. My pathway! Please. My path! Is it this one? Nope. Please don't be one that's like behind a building or something, because that's really quite annoying. This is like the only biome that's a bit of a pain to do. Can I get behind her? No. 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 Move, tree. Just for like 2 seconds. Oh, I know. Okay, I completely done. I looked for mine so long, so I had removed a tree from one of my plant. It removed a tree from one of my plant setups. You're joking. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they're easier to see than the Cheshire Cat ones. Like, much easier to see. But why are they removing stuff? Like, I don't want it to remove my pathway. Thanks. Is there any more behind it before I... No. Okay. So it's none of those ones. Ooh, I'm stuck. Is it this one? I can't get to this one. I don't like it. Okay, let's move you here so you're out my way. And then... Oh, go for this one. Nope, not that one. Damn it. I did all that for nothing. Right, I'll put my other tree back now. There we go. Haven't even done any of the event. You've got time though. Because it's like, you don't... It's not like you have to play every day. Disappears after the day, but since you need only 4 for the item, it's no big deal. Yeah, I assumed it disappeared. I didn't think it would, like, stack, so I was like, I've missed... I knew I'd missed yesterday, so I was like, yeah, it's fine. I'm not honestly that fussed about getting the item straight away, because, number one, it's not great. And number two, I'm not really in a rush to, like, complete it anyway. Like, if I'll do it in time. It's not like I'm gonna run out of time. I wonder if it's this one. This is the worst biome for this, because it's very, like, heavily decorated. Which, actually, to be fair, at some point I do want to, like, destroy it and redo it, but not yet. Not yet. I've looked for 0 cracks so far, doing great over here. Honestly, Abs, don't feel pressured to look for your crack. You'll look for it in your own time. There's no pressure to look for your crack. You probably will live a freer, happier life without the pressure of searching for cracks, you know? And I respect it. I gave up with the Cheshire Cat one because I couldn't be bothered to look for the cracks, so... You know. And going to Aladdin's realm to find the paw prints? Nah. I didn't have the time or the patience for that. Do I regret a little bit not completing it? Yes. Am I going to be sad over it? No. Purely because it was long and I didn't like it. Oh, please tell me it's not that one. That's like the worst one it could be. Excuse me. This is like the most annoying one. Oh, and of course it is that one. You're joking. Okay, well at least I've got it. So not being able to complete the pink cracks has put me off looking gold. Yeah, exactly. The gold ones, I will say though, are 10 times easier to find. I have to admit. Like, even though I struggled so much yesterday with finding yesterday's one, like I have no clue where it was. It is still easier than the, what's it called? The other Cheshire Cat ones. Like, I think they very much learned from the fact that people were not happy about the difficulty of the Cheshire Cat ones. I think they definitely learned from that, so that's a positive. Right, I can make it daytime now, because I can't see. Right, well my crack's sorted. That sentence is just cursed, isn't it? Right, I do need to clean everything up, because that's just a daily occurrence at this point. But I'll probably focus on snippets first. Actually, to be fair, I should really grab white ones when I see them, because obviously the white ones, which I've now just lost, the white ones can obviously be crafted into the ones we're missing. So that will be handy when it comes to needing all of those black shadow birds, because they just take forever to right. Can you not? Thanks. Right. So if we see any white ones while we're about, they are also on the agenda. So what I'll do is I'll like go back and forth between maps and sort that out. Because everything is a bit of a mess. Like, look at it. It's stressing me out. Right. Let's go back. Those may or may not have a build yet. Ooh. What did you build? To be fair, I did a build yesterday. I haven't obviously edited the footage yet because the frank answer is can't be bothered. Will I do it? Yes. Will it get done today? No guarantees. But I did the build. So we take it. It's in my main value though, so if we happen to see it on our adventures, then we will. But I kind of like how it turned out. It's not like my favourite thing ever, but I kind of like it. It was one that I'd been like putting off, so. Oh, I can't pick this up. Okay. I'm also going to clean everything up while I'm here, because I do want to start building here at some point, so I kind of need to clean it up. And I've got enough Splinters of Fate and Eternity Isle for the start path. That's like covered, so I don't really need these. A fairy village in my forest is finally finished. Oh my god, I need to see that. That sounds incredible. I need to finish my fairy biome. I need to do a lot of things. Do I have the time? No. But should I find the time? Yes. Yes, I should. My main things I want to get done at the moment is I want to do my plaza really bad, but I'm still waiting for that flipping fence, the new one. I didn't get it again today or yesterday, as you can tell. And it's driving me insane. So I think tomorrow, I need to remember tonight to leave my character. Black one. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. I need to remember tonight to leave my character in the Vale so that tomorrow I can try and, you know, reset for that fence. Because I can't do my plaza until I have that fence. So that's what I want to focus on. And then I do want to finish my glade, where obviously my like fairy biome is. And I do want to work on my beach, but I'm debating maybe not finishing it just because I wonder if maybe with the update we might get something like summery themed. Do you know what I mean? Like we might get some summer stuff because it's like the last update before, you know, the end of summer. So I don't want to completely decorate it. Black one. I need thingy. Where's the black one? Yeah, I don't want to completely decorate it in case we get like a summery bundle or something. I'll be like, oh. So that's my only thing avoiding doing that. I've got like a portion of my Dazzle Beach done though. So, you know. Right. The bind is clear. Let's move on to the next one and then we'll obviously catch snippets as we're going. Is there anyone about that happens to have the snippet role? I think Aurora does. She does. Okay, nice. And I can hang out with her and it's not bugged. Nice. Just because she'll get me more, so it's probably a better idea. You're all blue. Not interested. Maybe I will pin. One of the two because I've only got two left. Let's do the Incredibles one first, which is purely just Mythopia. So And then this one's going to be the grindiest one because of these flipping birds. But I can see how many white ones I've got, to be fair. Oh, we get cute music now. Wait, talking of. Gimme that. Gimme that. Sorry, Aurora, I just dragged you all the way back for that. See, it's nice to have the game music on sometime. I need to actually have the game music on more often because it really is quite... Whoa, hey, hey! Jesus Christ. Oh, I got the thing. Nice. That made me jump. I was in his eyeball. Jeez Louise. That made me jump. Yeah, it's nice to hear the actual character music for it. Who cares about copyright? We'll cross that bridge if we get to it. Who cares? Monetizing isn't the priority. The music is. I just want to try and figure out if I want to work on my Glade next or Frosted Heights next. Ooh! What are you doing in your Glade? Did you decide? Like what kind of theme you're going for? Oh. Hate how messy these trial areas get. It's actually quite painful. It's quite painful, isn't it? And vacuums don't work, which is a pain. Hey, hey. Oh, I can swap my companion now. Sorry, Hey Hey. I have really enjoyed hanging out with you, but you're level 5. Who should we do next? I mean, we're doing Hey Hey, so let's do Pua, because he's already level 2. Everyone else is level 1. So I might as well do Pua. Come on, Pua. Pua doesn't get enough appreciation, I feel like, as like the OG companion in the game. So yeah, we got him free of charge, which is always nice. Right. Let's go and vacuum up everything here. And then there's some frogs. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What I'll do is I'll clean every biome, get the snippets that I can from said biome, and obviously clean it up. And then I'll go and like fully grind Mythopia for the Incredibles ones. Because obviously that's the one we're working on. So it makes more sense, but I might as well grab them while I'm here, because I'm here cleaning up anyway. I'm going to need them for... what's it called? The last one. The inside out one. It's a mess down here. Jesus. I hope in the future they give us like a toggle where you can choose if the biome has stuff spawn in it. Do you know what I mean? Like you go up to the well and you can basically say like, yes, I want things to spawn. No, I don't want things to spawn. Because then when it's fully decorated, you can say, no, I'm good, thanks. I don't need Inkies and Night Thorns and whatever else. Like, are you joking? Like, what is this? And then other biomes that you haven't built in yet, you can leave as, like, stuff spawns it, basically. Oh, that's a cute little shelf. I'll take that. Imagine if it got given Sleeping Beauty, tool skins, and they were half pink and blue. Yeah, see, that would be cute. That would be so cute. I'd love that. And it had, like, the paint splatters coming off of the... like, the blue and pink, like, coming off of the tools would be really cool. Pua is so cute. Pua is underrated, I think. I think people... like, even I forget sometimes that he's even in the game, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah. He's so cute. Right. There we go. Grab this snippet, because... while I'm here. You know? Oh, okay, maybe I'm not. There we go. Is there any more? There's a red one, which is kind of handy, actually. Give me that. I think it's mainly just the black ones I need now, actually, to be fair, but... Right, next one. Next one. This is why I love having a vacuum in every single place. I can just do this. Makes my life better. Much faster. Right. Except the trial areas, which just have no speed to them at all. Because you can't vacuum stuff up. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, thanks. Yeah, cool. I got stuck. I got stuck! Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't actually, talking of tool skins, I'm surprised they haven't done any in a while. Like, I feel like if we don't get a set this update, I'll be really surprised. I do feel like this update would literally be perfect to do a tool set and each tool is a different emotion. I feel like that would be such a missed opportunity if they don't do that, I can't lie. That's what I would do. I would do like each tool is a different one of the emotions. I think that would be so cute. And you could have it so like whichever one is Joy's has like yellow sparkles coming off of it, and then obviously Sanus's has blue sparkles coming off of it, and you could like really make them each have like an effect to them. And like Anger's one could have like red flames, something like that. I think that would just be really, really cool. I think it'll be a missed opportunity if they don't do a tool set for them. It probably won't be my favourite tool set, but I think it would be a cool concept. And yeah, a bit of a missed opportunity if they don't. Because I think it would be cute. Right. My pockets are pretty full, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to collect here. Have I got enough room for these guys at least? Yeah, I do. Okay. Thank you. Right. Let's clear these little bits up. And then we will go to our house and put all this stuff away. Before we go to Mythopia, because my pockets are full. Ooh, the music up is cool. I don't think I've heard it before. Okay. I think that's... I think that's everything. Right. Let's go put it all away. Honestly, I think I'm going to get to the point of cleaning up that I'm going to be like, I'm just going to sell it all to Goofy. I'll get to that point eventually. I'll be like, nah, I'm just giving it to Goofy. Can't be bothered. But at least for now, I have got the patience for it. I've got loads of blue ones. Jeez Louise. Flowers. Okay, that's full. That's full. All these seeds can go in the bin. Don't need them. That's full. Those can go in there. Those can go there. Then we've got rhubarb. Oh no, club brush. Why do I always call that rhubarb? We don't have rhubarb, do we? Or is it? Turns out, I can never remember. Those. I really need this. That's not good. It's not good at all. Right. Other room. Sorry, Pooh, I keep pushing you. I'm so sorry. It's not intentional, it's just you're kind of in my way. This one's full. This one's full. This one's full. That one's not. That one's not. That I know is full. Same with that. That's full. And then just some shards. Nice. Let's go. That's quicker than I thought it'd be. Goofy, I got stuff for you. Can't say it's the most exciting stuff in the world, but it's stuff, you know. Thought you might appreciate it. People. Okay, let's go do demons. What a bonny bright day! Honestly, no. Okay. Right, these things can go. Right, I don't need these pink ones, I just need 3. But I'll collect the thingy anyway. Shadowy ones, I should be able to get a bunch from Mount Olympus, because that's what happened the other day. I literally went up there and there was like 8 on top of each other. So we can hope that happens again, because that would be really handy actually. Let's clean this bit up. Oh, can I dig this? Thanks. There we go. Cute! Okay, that's actually good to get. That's actually a really cute answer. I've already forgotten what her rewards are. I'm like, whoopsies.
Don't you just love summer?
Honestly, Olaf, not really. It's alright. It's not my favourite season, I have to admit, but I'm glad you like it, Olaf, because I can't say I'm the biggest fan of summer, especially not this year. Even though, saying that today, well, this week in general is really bad weather, so that kind of makes up for it, right? Oh, I don't. Right, I don't need this colour. Actually, green and blue, which are obviously the harder ones to get. Annoyingly. Oh, and black, obviously, but that's a given. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Right, does the vacuum on this side do both sides? I can never remember. If not, I'll have to do it manually. Maybe. Okay, it does. Nice. Right, we've got some green ones in here, which is fab. If Aurora could give us some more, that'd be great. Okay, well that worked out. Any more? Nope. Okay. She just looked at me as if to be like, no girl, I'm not giving you any more. So Frosted Titan thinks more Enchanted Winter Forest Glade. I currently have Vanellope's house. Marlin in the Cloud House and Porridge, put the can house down there. Ooh, cute. I like that. I like it. I think those sound good. Right. Oh, another one. Why is there so many? For goodness. So basically my valley doesn't have a whimsical vibe to it. Your valley? Never. You're not whimsical at all. Nah, that sounds cute though, I like it. I think it'll all like match pretty well, which is nice. Might as well get you while I'm here. Oh, unless you're gonna go a mile away. I think I've pretty much planned out now my whole valley. It's just doing it, you know? I just need to get like started with it. I think the fact I want to do my plaza first is what's throwing me off, because I'm like, oh, I can't do another biome until I've done my plaza. But actually I should just wait and do other ones. But my stubborn brain is like, no, you have to do this first, which is just not how it works. I've done like bits of, I'm going to pick that up because I'm going to forget that stuff. I've done bits of other biomes. Like obviously Sunlit, I've done that little, oh, cute. Well, not a cute picture, but I finished it. Sunlit, I've done that little bit for Wally. And then the Glade I've obviously done like a quarter of. So that's like the fairy biome. Forest is just where like my house, I've done that bit. What else have I done? And then Frosted Heights obviously is done. Dazzle Beach I've now done 2 sections. And I think that's it. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. This is great. See, getting the demons I think are going to be not a problem for the tapestries. It's the other ones that are going to be a pain, especially the birds. So I'll see how many white snippets I have, because that I think will be what saves me from spending days and days and days doing it. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. We need 4 blue ones, which I'm pretty sure spawn up there. So, either of you blue, you're green, you're both green. Okay. Let's clean this up before I head up there then. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put Peter and Tiana. Yeah. Peter's quite... his house is quite good. It can just go in, like, a bunch of different places, I feel like. Like, I feel like his house is quite good at fitting in a lot of different biomes. I feel like he'd work in, like, pretty much every biome. Tiana's is a bit harder. Tiana's is a little bit harder to fit in, I think. But, yeah, no, I'm not sure. Maybe like a little kind of village setup would be cute, and then you have her house, but... Whereas like Peter's, I feel like would work in a lot. Like he works like in the Glade, he works on the beach, he'd work in Sunlit, honestly. He'd work in pretty much every biome, I feel like, so... Because his house is quite like plain, so... Maybe see where you've got like a space and whether he'd work there. This one, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Right, we need to look for blue demons. Where do we get those? The Fiery Plains and the Fallen Fortress. Okay, so I was right. They're here somewhere. I don't see any right now, so we might have to flip between the two. only need 4. Let me catch these and then it might make some spawn. It might actually help us out a bit. Even though I don't need them. Yep. Oh. That reminds me. Oh, why has he gone all the way there? That reminds me, I need to put that code in for the picture frame thingies. To be fair though, don't get me wrong, I don't want to do all the stuff on like social media to unlock the code. Like, I just don't have the time or the patience. It does make me a little bit sad though that it's like they're gonna post it on social media and be like, oh yeah, you can get these, you know, picture frames if you do this thing, and it's like everyone already has done it. Like, everyone's already got the code. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know it's like whatever, but it makes a part of me a little bit sad because I'm like, well, everyone's going to have already done it, and it's like, I don't know. Part of me is just like, oh, makes me a little bit sad. The thing is like, I'm never going to use the frames anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it in that sense. Like, it's not like it's something that I'm going to actually use a lot, but there's still a little part of me that's like, oh, they're going to post it on the thing, like, all excited, like, yeah, let's figure this out together. Don't get me wrong, though, there'll be a lot of players who will see it on social media and won't have seen the code. Let's be real. Because there's a lot of, like, casual players who won't know it, so there'll still be some people that can, like, enjoy it, but it does make me a little bit sad sometimes. I'm like, oh, they've, like, come up with a little thing, and it's, like, gone. Oh my god, why has he gone all the way up there? Please stop it. Where did he go? Oh my god, he literally, like, sent himself. Is he over here? Is he one of these? I'm so confused. I don't know. There's another one here. Ooh. The little sound the demons make is so cute. I love them. I think they're the cutest thing. I love that they're, like, cursed looking, but they make a cute sound. Like, it just makes my heart happy. I'm gonna grab this last one. I know I've got enough, but we couldn't leave him. He's so cutesy. Right, we've got enough for the Incredibles one, but we are going to need a lot more of the demon snippets for the final one. So I'm going to quickly check up here again. I doubt there's any, but yeah, no, I didn't think so. Let's go do the Incredibles one, and then we can pin the thingy one and see where we're at, and then see how many white snippets I have. I don't think I have... Oh.
Yes.
I don't think I have that many, but I'll see. But I will prioritise putting the white snippets into the shadow birds, because they're the ones I find the hardest to get. They just don't spawn. Right. That one goes there. I think that goes, yeah, I was saying, like, in the middle somewhere. That goes there. That's at the bottom somewhere. Because those are together. Oh, here. There we go. Found it! That's the bottom. That's that. I don't know where you go. Where's that? Aren't they making a new Incredibles, or have I just made that up in my head? Why do I feel like they are? Or maybe I am just hallucinating. For some reason I feel like they said they were making another one. And I remember thinking like, it's been so long since the last one that it's a bit interesting. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else, to be fair. Okay, that goes there. I mean, that's got to go there. Nothing else can fit there. Got her teeny tiny legs. Here. What is this one though? Hello? Oh, there. Because that's where his head is. Here we go. Dash goes there. And there. There we go. Done it. You need snippets, you know it's time to. Thank you. Thank you. I might take you up on that offer. Because I want to do this one, and I'm close though, to be fair. I need 6 birds, 4 frogs, and then demons. So to be fair, I'll see how many white snippets I've got, and I might be able to do it. Because that's literally the last one I have to do. And once I've done that, like, I don't care about snippets. Because I don't really need them for anything, do I? I think that's all I need. Oh, give me... Sorry. I don't think I need them for anything else, do I? Apart from tapestries. Oh, thank you. I need a crafting table.
This valley is so friendly.
Let's go put this stuff away and see how many we've got. I think I did see they're making other Incredibles, which is interesting. Yeah, I was like, what? Because wasn't the thing like, all the ones they put up was like, obviously Frozen 3, which doesn't shock me, but you know, do I care about it? No. I didn't really like Frozen 2, to be honest. It was alright. I preferred the original. But it's been quite a long time now since the second one, so I'm like surprised. And then Incredibles was the other one, I think. And then there was another one, I think, that they announced. Was it Toy Story, maybe? Was it another toy? I think it might have been another Toy Story. Right. Where are snippets? Are they in here or are they in here? Or are they in here? There we go. Right, so I need... How many of each? I've forgotten. Okay, 4 frogs and 4 birds. Let's do those first. Okay, I've got 48. I should be good. I should have enough. 4 frogs and 4 birds. And then I needed how many demons? 16. Nice, I've got enough. 16. Okay. I think it was Toy Story. Because I saw like a concept art thing come out where it said the villain in it is going to be like an iPad. Which I can't lie, it's kind of a cute concept. But I'm pretty sure that was the one they announced. There was definitely 3 animated ones they announced. Because obviously they also had the promo for the Stitch live action. Which obviously since that's come out, they've obviously said they're doing a second one. But I think at the event, which was obviously however many months ago, I think it was Incredibles, Frozen, and Toy Story. I think that was the 3. I don't think there was any others. That I can remember at least. Right, inside out. This goes over here somewhere. Bing bong! Don't. Bing bong makes me cry. It actually makes me cry when I think about Bing bong. He deserved better. He deserved better. Oh, this one actually is a little bit more complicated, isn't it? I need to find the other half of Bing Bong's face, and that will definitely help me. Okay, put that one there. That surely goes here somewhere. There you go. I was going to say, because they're standing next to each other. That goes there. That, I feel like, must go on the side somewhere. Okay. There we go. Oh, these two are down here. She goes there. And then that goes there. Why is this so complicated? I mean, it's not, but, you know. It's a little bit more difficult, I'd say. Move out the way, please. And that goes there. Where's the other side of his face? There it is. That's what I needed. Okay. That goes there. Where was that one I just had? There we go. That goes... Oh. There. That goes here. That goes there. There we go. Hi, Kibby! Don't worry. I'm going to apologise. Hope it's going okay. Hope it goes okay. What is this one? What does this button do? Oh, there we go. This is the lines. Where's the little sadness? Where is she? There she is. She goes there. Let's see where her little silhouette went. What is this one? Here, maybe? No. Not sure. We'll come back to that one. That one's there. This one... it's this way, I think, isn't it? Yeah, so it goes down there. There we go. That one's disgusting, I think, with her sassy little skirt. Yeah, I could tell. I was like, I know that silhouette. She's got her sassy little pose. There we go. Joy goes there. Oh. And then we've got Fear in that. Nice! That is a cute one, actually. I liked it. We done them all! That actually makes me so sad, though. There's no more to do. Makes me sad. I wanted to get them done, but at the same time, it's actually really sad. It's like, I've done them all now. What do I do? What do I do? There we go. Right. We've done one task on our list. No, we've done two. 2 out of 3. Haven't we? Because we've done snippets for tapestries. Oh, it's raining. We've done finding our treasure stuff. And our last task is to go and plant a bunch of pumpkins. So I think we've done pretty well, to be honest. Let's go.
Might I trouble you for a moment?
Not if you're going to shout in my ear. That made me jump. I'm going to go and put this stuff away. And then I'm going to go and plant some pumpkins. That'll be our last thing to do. I don't know whether to make it like a proper nice pumpkin island or to literally just plant a bunch of pumpkins. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess I should really put some effort into it, right? I guess I could plant them and then at another time put effort in. Because I just don't know if I have the effort today. Point Loy. I need to go soon anyway as well. Not yet, but in a little.
Please, I could use your help.
In here. There we go. Right, let's... I'm not fussed about them growing straight away. And it's raining anyway. So let's head out. I have to remember though, because I don't think I'll probably be back on the game later, I have to remember to log off in the Vale. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to reset my store tomorrow. And I need to get that fence. If it's the last thing I do, I must have that fence. So I need to try and remember that. Right, can I have some pumpkins, please? Thank you. I'm on a money-making mission, Goofy. I need to buy pumpkins, and then when the pumpkins have grown, I'm gonna cook them all up here, which then, in turn, should help with memory orbs. Right, actually, I'm going to put this in the middle. I wish I had a grid so I knew exactly where the middle was. But we can't always have what we want. I'm going to guess it's about there. And then I'm going to put in a path, if I can find the one I want. Yep. We're going to go spooky pumpkin vibes. Now the issue is we're going to need to try and make sure it's symmetrical. So I'm going to put this like path border in, and then once I've dug the patches, I'll know if it's actually symmetrical or not. So it's one more. There we go. Okay. And then once I've started digging, I should know how much space I've got. Do I have a fence that would be nice to put around the edge? That's not a million things to craft. See, that is, but I don't think I have enough. I could go for this one, to be fair. So I can definitely make more if I run out. Oh, yeah, that path isn't where it should be. For some reason. There we go. There we go. Right. Now I can start digging the patches. And then I'll figure out if it's wonky after I dug them. I'm not going to probably do the whole island now. I know I'll get too bored, but I'm going to at least do a chunk of it. But I know I'll get way too bored doing it all in one go. But I am actually going to use me favourite technique. Even though it's going to be a bit funky. There we go. Maybe I'll do it in fours actually, and then leave a gap. So maybe if I do this, there we go, and then we'll see how that works. Right, get rid of those, please. Is this one? Oh, I can't go that close. Okay, I need to move those then. That will bother me. That's fine. That doesn't need to change. It's just... There we go. Oh, wait. I should have moved that one first. Why am I so stupid? Okay. I just love, with planting stuff on floating islands, I have to admit, I do just love the fact that nothing flings out the floor. The other day, I literally was like, oh, I need to plant a few... Well, it was like a couple weeks ago, actually. I was like, oh, I need to plant a few crops for... I think it was for the Star Path, to be honest. And everything started... I just did it in my main valley because I was like, oh, it's just easier. And everything started flinging out, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not about this life. There was coins, pebbles, there was like everything you could imagine flinging out the ground, and I was like, yeah, I don't want this. The only good part is it gave me memories. You know? Apart from that, though, not interested. I know I'm over the limit, but who cares? Who cares? Okay, it doesn't like this one. That's fine. Just remove one. Right, we gotta hope that that now goes symmetrical. It should do. We'll figure it out. There we go. Let's find out. And then it should be like... Oh. That. Why is this dodgy? That is definitely not symmetrical in the slightest. Okay. That's got to go way over here. So we could probably fit another row, maybe? It's funny because it looks almost symmetrical. But it's clearly not. But it's fine. I'll deal with the other sides another time. Maybe I'll just do this side for now. And then we'll fix the symmetry next time. Because I don't wanna do it now. I don't wanna. Right, these need to be further over. We can show. Why is there such a big gap here, though? Let's do that so it's the right size. That looks funky. Oh, I can't because of the limit. For goodness sake. That one I can. Okay. And then maybe I'll just manually add extra in. I feel like that's fine. I'm not too fast. I do want to decorate it a bit and have it like fully pumpkin themed, but I'm not too fussed if it's not fully accurate. Doesn't bother me that much. Right, let me get rid of these so I can at least get these ones dug. This side I'm going to start with anyway. There we go. The rest isn't really a big deal right now. Now these will go here, 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 and here. There we go. Yippee, softie! Love that. Love that. Okay, and then we've got to figure out if this all works up here. Is that the same size, or is that bigger? I think it's like that, isn't it? I'll count the blocks properly at some point. But I think for now that's fine. Also, Softy, let me know how that Red Bull is. It sounded really nice. What did you say it was again? Grapefruit? Or something like that. So that sounds really good. Don't know if it's just because I can't have a Red Bull that sounds good, but it sounds good. Might just be because I can't have one, but it's sounding better. Right, we can do those ones, and then I can fix this spacing in the middle. Let's start at the top corner. Makes more sense. It's like I have a lot of mist. Otherwise, this would be a struggle. Okay, now we can get rid of these ones. Okay, and then luckily this will show me the gap, which is like that. Perfect. Right, nice and accurate. I think. I hope that that's the same size, unless I've messed that up. Wait. That goes by 3. How many does this go by? It looks like more. I think I might have messed that up. 2, 3. Yeah, I have. That's fine. I can fix it. I can fix it. No need to panic. I'll just shuffle these ones. Each fine, I can do it. I had a moment then of like, oh god. Actually, it's not too bad to fix. There we go. And then that can now go around that border, and it can also go through here. There we go. So that now goes 2 across. That goes 2 across there. Symmetry can be stressful. Right, and then let's get rid of these. Or like we'll put them to the right spot, which actually will be here. Just so I know where I'm going with it. Because that is actually a lot of space that I could put some more things. I had it was okay, but sugar-free Sims met. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of sugar-free. I don't mind the sugar-free ones. It's just, it always gives me a really bad headache. I think I'm allergic, well not allergic, but I think my body doesn't like sweetness. Whenever I have anything that's sugar-free and has like a load of sweeteners in it instead, I always get a horrific headache. Like not just with energy drinks, with like food, anything. I always get such a bad headache if it's got loads of sweeteners in it. The amount of times I've bought something, had it, and then been like, ooh, has that got sweetness in it? And then I check the ingredients and I'm like, yeah, my brain does not like that. My brain does not like the sweeteners. I'm really lazy in doing like this. It's just easier. This has a really weird footprint. Why is it like that? Look at it. It's like got a weird side bit on it. Odd. I'm not a big energy drink person anyway, though. I'd rather have a coffee. I rarely have energy drinks, to be fair. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't have a sugar-free one if I was going to, because it really hurts my brain. My brain doesn't like it. Right, these ones are done, so now we can do this side. Thanks, having your coffee and big chillin', love that. Yeah, no fizz, pretty much lost the entire Red Bull vibe. Oh, yeah, no, that's not good. That doesn't actually, that sounds really rubbish, to be fair. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. I'd rather drink water than anything sugar-free on tea. Literally. my brain hates, oh, I've done this wrong. My brain hates sugar-free. Like, it just can't cope with it. As soon as I drink anything with, like, hella sweeteners in it, I get a headache. Like, and when I say headache, I mean, like, a proper headache. Like, can't do anything. It's not fun. So I just try and avoid anything like that. Anyway, plus, also, sweeteners are really... Don't get me wrong, sugar is bad for you, but sweeteners are also very, very bad for you. So, I try and... It kind of, like, works out because they're not great for you anyway to have. Yeah, no. Don't like it. I'd much rather have a coffee if I need energy. It sounds foul, literally. Yucky. I'm not a big Red Bull fan, so I would have been surprised if I'd liked it. It's just the grapefruit element of it sounded really nice when he said it. I was like, oh, that actually sounds quite nice, but actually, I'm not a big Red Bull fan. There's like one specific monster that I actually like, and that's about it for me for energy drinks. But even then, it's like, I'll rarely have one. Rare. Right, how do we want to do this section here? Do we want to make a really thick path, or do we want to make it into like little planted areas? I feel like it would be kind of cute to do it like as a little flower bed or something, like a spooky flower bed. Just to give it a bit more character. What if I do something like this and then make it like a little flower bed? And I'll use like thorns and spooky colours and stuff. I feel like that could be kind of cute. Something a bit different, you know? There we go. And then we'll just make it like a little decorative section. I won't do it now, but I'll have it like mapped out. I think that's kind of cute. Oh, it is a bit wonky though. Wait. This one needs to go over. That is going to be annoyingly wonky. When there's flowers in there, you won't notice it. It's fine. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's figure out this middle part then. Oh. There you go. So, it's gonna go 1, 2, and then a 2 gap, which I think is that, right? Is that a 2 gap or is that a 3 gap? Let's find out. It's hard to see. Like, you can't really tell without clicking on the garden things. Well, that's a 3, so if it's that, yeah, that's too wide. It needs to go like that. There we go. And then that's our gap in the middle, which obviously needs to be sorted out. Because that is way too big of a gap. So, we'll figure that out. Where did that go up to? Here. I think. Nope. That's... Right, so that's where our middle section is, which, as you can see, is way too big. So we'll figure out a way around that. So we definitely don't need that much space. This path goes here. It's much easier once you've done one side, because it's like the symmetry just maps itself in. Makes life so much easier. Okay, so that goes like that. And then that goes up here. Which, yeah, I'll have to do something with that. It's massive. I mean, it's not a huge deal, to be fair. Because if we decorate it with stuff, maybe. Might not actually be that big a problem, but we'll see if we can do something with it. If not, it's not a huge deal. And then this path goes all the way up through here. And then all the way up through here. There we go. And then this one goes across here. See, I love doing the second half. It just makes, it's just so much easier. Because I can actually, like, see where I'm following. Always ends up less wonky. There we go. And then this goes across here. Unless you go wrong in the first half, which, to be fair, I have done before. I've gone, like, completely wrong with my symmetry on the first section, and then I've copied it onto the second section, and then I've realised, like, oh, something here's wrong. I'm like, something's gone wrong here. So, that also is a possibility. But that seems right. So I'm happy with that. That can go across there. Across there. I think regardless, we'll probably keep this bit paved like this. Even if it does go thinner. There we go. And then, where's my, this one. First garden beds, and then second garden bed. Cute. I like it. I think it's a bit close on one side. Which side is looking a bit? I think it might be this side. It's looking a little bit close, yeah. And then this path can go in a bit. So otherwise, I genuinely don't think my character will fit through it. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that so far. Maybe we plant this side, and then we'll do this side next stream. Which will be fine, because then at least I've got half the pumpkins growing, and they'll be done by the time I start working on the second half. Which I think will be helpful. I hope I don't load out, and I've lost all of this. I should have loaded out a long time ago. I'm stressed about how long this is taking. Okay, I'm fine. Oh my god. That took so long, I genuinely started to panic. Right, this is the long-winded part, so we'll do as much as we can. I'm literally just going to have to sit here and press the button. Which isn't great. So, I'll do a couple of them. It might be more of a, I leave something on my keyboard and go and do stuff while it does it. Perks of people who have a controller. They can just attach something to their controller button. So maybe I'll have to try and figure that out, but with my keyboard for a bit. Because, it's going to hurt my finger eventually. I have to be honest. And it is also quite tedious, to be honest. Yeah, I'm also thinking this is really long-winded, Aurora. Maybe we do one square, and then we actually do figure out a way to put something on my keyboard. Oh, energy. I was like, why she stopped? Sorry. Forgot about that. Oh, why would you... Oh. Why would you do that? Oh. Girl, why would you do that? Right. One section done. Right, I want to be able to water as many as possible in my day. Efficiency is key here. Why did she shout at you? Tell me everything. Do I need to tell her off? What did she do? Right, I'm gonna do this second one and then that's it. Because I'm gonna lose my mind otherwise if I do all of these. There's so many to do. I've got 6 more. I've done 1 and lost my mind, let alone the other 6. I'll do the, dig the holes though for the other side instead. I would never. Well, Jay's saying you did. So what's the truth there? Would you never or did you? It's all getting a bit twisted. Should have really brought Peter with me because he actually does have the gardening skill, but it's fine. When I harvest them, I'll bring him. Because that will, like, give him even more of a boost. So it's not too big a deal. See, I'm already bored of pressing this button. Let's water these ones. Alright, next lot. This is why I don't do pumpkin farms. I don't have the patience. I'm literally sat here like losing my mind. I think I'm genuinely... Oh, that was easy. Well, poo is done. Who's next? Let's do Dinah next. Poo is done, Hey Hey's done, Max is done, and Nana's done. I should really do one of the cats, so let's do Dinah. Yeah, I think I'll just have to do it where I just have the button held down. Messaged me at 4:40 a.m. your time about his dream time. I told him it's lovely, but he needs to go to sleep because he had work. Why was he awake? I was working on my dreams out last night and was only meant to get the setup ready so I could finish today, but got in the zone and I can stay up until 4 and plus I had work in the morning. So basically, Abs didn't shout at you. Abs told you off for doing something silly that you shouldn't have been doing, is what I'm hearing. Because, let's be real, if you'd messaged me at 4:30 a.m. our time and had been like, well, I wouldn't be awake, but if I saw you'd message me at that time, I would also have told you off. Because that is no good. If you didn't have work, I can see the justification. But the fact you had work as well, not good enough. So I'm sorry, I'm on Abs' side for this. I do know what you mean though, like when you get fully in the zone and then you don't realise the time. But I think Abs was warranted for telling you off. If it had been like 2 a.m, I'd let you off. 4:30, it's basically the morning. You probably got up for work like 2 hours after that. That's the thing. I bet you got up for work like 2-3 hours later, which is just not good enough. Says the girl who used to go to bed at like 5 a.m. But, you know, those days are behind me. She was like, I love you, but what are you doing so okay? Yeah, see, she even said it nicely. That's the funny part. She said it to you nicely and you're still telling her, you're still snitching on her. Wow. You see that, Abs? You try and say it nicely and now he's come and snitched on you. Expected me to tell you off. Terrible behaviour. You know I'd tell Abs off as well if she was in the wrong. You know I'd tell her off. But I can't back you on that one. He's just cranky from lack of sleep, it's fine. He got 1 hour. Yeah, no. That's wrong. Go sleep now. Go have a nap. That's not okay. Why is this one not watering? Hello? It's like a bugged one. Technically, yeah, I'll sleep before I need to go. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's not okay. Like, at all. You should be ashamed. Right, let's get these ones sorted. Because I have no more patience to, plant pumpkins. I will do it at some point, just not right now. I need to eat something. My brain is, like, focused on the fact I need to go eat, so... My brain's like, you're hungry. No more pumpkins. Oh. Give me that. Right. Am I right in thinking on a floating island the holes won't go? Please tell me I'm right in thinking that. Because if not, I'm going to cry if I come back on tomorrow and they've all, like, filled in. I think I might shed a tear. To be fair, if they do, I'll do the rest tomorrow. I'll have to force myself to do it. If that's the case. I just, for some reason, feel like it doesn't do that. Thing is, I'm not even sure if I like my snap. CJ, was it all worth it? I bet it's fine. I bet you're, like, overthinking it. Because you always do. They will go. Oh, okay. I'll have to plant the rest tomorrow. That's fine. If there's, like, a couple of random holes, that's fine. I'll just fix it. But, I'll have to plant the rest tomorrow. Or if I can manage to put something on my keyboard on the button, I'll do that. That also works. Because, I don't have the patience to sit here and hold the button down. I have to be honest. But I'd rather get all the holes filled in. Like, all the holes done, and then I know where I'm at. So, it's fine. I also need to fix this bit of path. There we go. Lovely. Next one. This one. Okay. And then we just got those two sections to do. Not too shabby. Right. Last ones. Yippee! Oh. To be fair, I could really just use these to fill the holes in, but it obviously defeats the point of leveling up the critters and the people, so that was the reason. In case anyone was like, why aren't you just using the gardeners to fill the pumpkins in? That's the reason. Because the whole point is I want to, like, obviously level the critters and the characters, so that kind of takes away that whole purpose. I mean, I guess I could, like, it would make my life easier, but kind of defeats the point. That was all. There we go. And then, yeah, realistically, we could just make this a thick path, but put something at the end here, like a fountain structure or something, maybe. I think that could work. Like, maybe if we make this thicker. Oh, maybe like that. And then we leave that as like a fountain section. And then this will obviously still be decorated, but not the same. We could always do maybe... We could also do just some like little fenced bits. To be honest, I'm not really too fussed about like the design of it right now because I'm going to do that last, so I'm not too fussed, but like that just looks wonky. It is wonky, I swear. Yeah, why is that not lining up? Keeps like jumping. There we go, now it is. That was really fussy for a second. But yeah, like something just to design it, I'll do it after. A house could be cute, true. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll do a house here and a house here now that we can use houses wherever. I'll decide. I think that's a cute idea though, like a house. I could have one here, one up here. Because normally I don't put houses on islands like this because obviously we couldn't use them anywhere else. But obviously now that we can have them in as many places as we want, I feel like a house could be kind of a cute idea actually. Maybe we leave this section as like a house bit. And then this can also be a house bit. Because like this one would look cute. And then maybe... Where's the other... This one. The other spooky one. Like that. Would be kind of cute. And then we'll do like a design or something here. Like some decoration. I think that kind of works. But like I said, that'll be for next time. But I was always reluctant to obviously put them up here because I hated that you could only have one per place. And I'm not going to put it up here if it means I can't have it in a actual biome. But that's not an issue anymore. So I think I'm happy with that so far though. I'll see if I can do all the pumpkins off stream. And then I won't do any of the, like, actual design of, like, the flower beds or the houses or anything until I'm on stream. Like, I'll do the rest on stream at some point. Maybe next week. But the planting, I'm not. I'll just do whenever. I'll see if I can figure out something to put on my keyboard to make it stay on the right button. If not, I'll plug a controller and do it. Because I don't want to sit here and press that button for ages. I got hiccups. Sorry. But on that note, I'm going to head off and get some food. I got to go somewhere, so I can't actually stick around for much longer. But thank you for hanging out. It's been a chilled one. We just got our tapestries done, found our crack, you know. Important things, and I actually didn't expect to get a chance to start the pumpkin island, and actually I wasn't planning on making it a super like decorated island. I was literally just gonna dig a bunch of holes and plant a load of pumpkins, but then actually I thought, where's the fun in that? So I'm happy that I've gone for like an actual thing. But obviously I'm not gonna do the designing part until next week, so but thanks for hanging out. I'll be back Monday, I think Monday. Don't quote me on it though, I need to check my schedule. Definitely not Tuesday, definitely not Thursday, but I think Monday and Wednesday I'm here. But like I said, I will double check because I could say that and I'm completely wrong. I don't know, I think I've got a pretty busy week next week. So we'll see. But I'll see you when I see you, probably Monday. Thank you for hanging out. Abs, there's no need to cry. There's no need to cry, Abs, it's fine. I know Jade, hello? I know Jay is bullying you, but there's no need to cry. It's okay, I'm here to back you up. I'll have your back on this situation. I can't guarantee for all, but you were right in this scenario. But yeah, I'll see you probably Monday. Bye! Bye, 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 bye.